Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be taking a brand new spam attack into Legend League, and I wanted to show off the spam part of this specifically. I showed it off a little bit earlier. We're going to start off with the Super Yeti Bomb. If you don't know what that is, watch my previous video and I'll kind of go into depth there about what it is, but we're going to be focusing on the follow-up. Now, I've changed the pets and the hero equipment just a little bit. I'm actually going to change this to the Rage Gem. We're going to have the Rage Gem and the Healing Tome, and we'll be fine. There's a lot of tanking and stuff. I've got the Sneezy on the Queen. I couldn't really think of a better pet just because it'll help keep the healers alive a little bit longer. Phoenix on the Royal Champion. The Yak on the Ward because the walls are really like the big issue with this attack. And then I've got the Walrus on the King so that hopefully the Monolith doesn't target my King immediately like it has in the past, and we'll maybe have some success with this army. So yeah, you start off with the Yeti Bomb and then you use that funnel to put everything down on one tile and win. That's the goal. Let's go ahead. We're going to go into Legend League. Give me a good base. Okay, I don't know if you knew this or not, but the Yeti Mites actually do not trigger the Invis Tower. So we're still going to try and make this work. Range of the Expo. I want to make sure I don't get hit by the heroes though. So we're going to put a Yeti here. And we're going to clone ahead of him. Once. That's cloned. All right, we're going to place our second clone. Perfect. And then our third clone. Right? Our third clone. Okay, and then our fourth clone. And then we're good. Hopefully we get the Town Hall here. That's the goal. Yeah, the Yeti Mites don't trigger the Invis Towers, if you didn't know. So you can get away with... That's actually so sick. All right, well, okay, now we put everything down on one tile. Well, that wasn't one tile exactly, but you get the idea. And then, just going to use these wall breakers right at the start. We're going to pop the Queen ability right at the start, too, so that we have the healers the entire raid. And then pop the Warden ability kind of early because it's got the Healing Tome and the Rage Gem or whatever, so you don't really need to be, like, super early with it, right? And then we're actually just going to pop the King ability to deal with the entire core, basically. And I've worked very hard this raid, so I'm going to reward myself and just take a break and drink some of my healthy soda, which is basically carbonated water for most people. And I'll see you guys in the next raid. I'll move this screen a little bit so you guys can see what's happening. Oh, obviously this attack's a ton of work. Very difficult to pull off. Not just anybody can do this, by the way. By the way, I did see some comments. If you don't have the furnace leveled up or have it unlocked at all, you can switch it with witches, regular witches. And I saw some people in the comments saying that that worked really well. And this actually ended up being kind of close, but we still tripled. Man, there were so many traps back here. What the heck? Dude, Warden, please don't die. All right, well, we still get the triple. All right, hard work. All right, all jokes aside, if you actually like use your abilities when you're supposed to and not pop the King ability or the Warden ability like right at the start, you actually do crush the bases. I just kind of wanted to see if I could just do that. Just like sit back and just get the raid done. Well, let's go ahead and get into the next attack. Can't even talk anymore. That's how dumb this attack is making me. Okay, this one actually might be difficult to get the Town Hall. This one would probably be one where I'd have to try it like 4 or 5 times in order to get it, like in a friendly challenge, but we obviously don't have that many tries. But if you can get any of that invis area, that should be good enough, right? Okay, I want to see the range of this Archer Tower. Okay, we can put this here. And the Yetis should, or the Mites should go to this Wizard Tower, right? Yep, perfect. Okay, we're going to clone here. we want to get into the core a little bit. So we're going to put the next clone here. And we're going to rage all of this up here. And we're just going to try and get, especially the Invis Tower, but anything more than that obviously would be great. We still set a really good funnel. This one might be a little more difficult. I'm going to treat this one a little bit less spammy. We'll put the Royal Champion here as well. Wall break for the king because I want him to step in and not go to the right. A wall break for him again for the same reason. Let's pop the queen ability a little early. And I'll pop the warden ability here in a little bit. I'm actually going to pop the king ability now just to open up these walls and make sure they all go to the middle. And we should be okay, I think. Well, we're going to be triggering this invis area, but we're going to be going to the left, which is actually kind of nice. And then we'll get to the town hall after that. So we might not be... Like, this still might work, right? Okay, Royal Champion obviously got wrecked, but I figured that would happen. She kind of just ran ahead of everybody. I hope that I can keep at least my queen and my warden alive for a while. The yak is dead, which sucks because now I don't have a good way to get through walls on the back. These Yetis over on the right-hand side are actually putting in work. I hope some of that stuff hits the monolith. Monolith, please go down. We're going to really struggle right here. This is like the one part that's going to slow me down a lot. Okay, we're going to get the monolith, actually. Queen doesn't have great access to really anything, though. Oh, this one's probably going to fail. Yeah, I don't know how I'll keep the, or get that little area right there. What would I have done? I think the Eternal Tome, I might switch back to the Eternal Tome. I think it would probably be better in situations like this, just to keep everybody invincible instead of the Rage Gem. But this still ends up being really close. Yeah, look at that. We're actually going to get the warden, too, because he stepped out of the wall like an idiot. Get wrecked! Dang, this actually is like really close, because the Yeti might actually will get quite a bit of stuff left. Actually, will we get the king? We do? Where's the warden going? What are you doing, warden? Oh, you're going to step right into the range of the multi-arch tower. Why? Oh, rip. Dang, that's actually so close. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to the Eternal Tome. I think that's probably better. Also, it'd probably be better to take out like one Yeti and one Furnace to add more like druids or healers or something. But that's like, maybe I will do that. I'll make a couple of changes. All right, I did. I put 2 healers and a 3rd wall breaker in. So now I have 7 of each. And then we have the Eternal Tome on the warden now with the healing tome. So hopefully this will help give us a little bit more survivability. That was really the one thing that struggled with, right? If your healers from your queen die, which aren't even max level healers, they're like 2 levels under, then you're really going to struggle after that. All right, I think we're gonna try and actually get to the core here, not the town hall. I think that's going to be more beneficial for sure. That might be kind of difficult. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the mortar towards like the arch tower, and we'll kind of clone in from that way. Yeah, we'll put a Yeti right here. Okay, we get our first clone. Good. Second clone, good. Third clone, good. Let's rage right here. Oh, those need to go into that. Okay, they do. Let's put 1 furnace down and a baby dragon. We're going to go to the town hall first, that area. We don't need to deal with the entire raged up area, right? I don't even anticipate that we will. Oh, the multi-geared cannon would be sick. Dude, all those things do so much damage. What the heck? We'll wall break here. And I'm going to put these down here just to help kind of finish this funnel, make sure that we head into the town hall area. And then we will wall break one more time. Let's pop this. I don't want to pop the Eternal Tome yet. Please don't die to Headhunter's King. Okay, good. The King's like maybe the most important ability here from here on out almost. And the Eternal Tome's basically meant to keep that healthy. So we're going to be frozen up here for a second, which is fine. I'm not really overly worried about that. Can we break through these walls good so I can get a better King ability? Man, Warden, please go. That seems like a good Warden ability. Okay, perfect. And we'll pop the King ability way later on, ideally, when we can open up the walls all the way to the back part of the base. Man, those Yetis actually might clear that entire core on accident. I didn't plan for it to be that way. All right, where do I pop my King ability now? Honestly, I might even save it a little bit longer than I have. Dude, the Royal Champion's still just going to town. That's crazy. Wait, Yak, I don't want you to die just yet. Well, this king ability might be kind of wasted now. We got the Phoenix, though, so keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, okay, king ability is going to be great now. We'll pop open and weaken all of these defenses. Man, if I could get the spiky ball to hit the monolith, that would be great, because it's like, oh my gosh, you stupid king. You just pick the worst walls every freaking time. That's unreal. That actually might cost me. I should have popped the king ability maybe way earlier. I don't know. Why, king? You just beat walls all the freaking time. Do I need to, like, bring a jump spell or something? Well, you can't. You don't have room for a jump spell, actually, so you can't do that. And then the monolith's hitting the king, of course. It's a tale as old as time. Dude. King. Oh my gosh. We might actually still get this. No, there's not enough time. Why, king? You threw so hard. You just literally beat wall after wall after wall. Why do you do this to me? This is a time fail, though. I should have popped the king ability earlier when he was attacking the little storage in this area, and then he wouldn't have beat so many walls. But, dang, or saved one furnace. If I saved one furnace, that's probably what I'll do from now on. I'll just save one furnace. All right, let's do one last attack. Dang, I should have popped my king ability way earlier that raid. We get a Town Hall 16. This one you can't get the Town Hall because it won't activate. So we're going to have to just get something else. We'll get the Eagle, probably. You can't put the Yeti by a queen or a hero, by the way. It will just wreck them. And so just keep that in mind. Where's the Ground Expo reaching here? Where's the Queen's reach? You can't. Okay, well, okay, I got lucky. So we'll just put all these clone spells down now. Okay, perfect. We'll put one furnace here to help just make sure this funnel's good. And maybe we can trigger that invis, or get the invis down. You can't trigger it, right? But let's see. What side do I want to come from? Let's put the queen down. We'll just have her start working to the left. And then we'll break everybody in this way. That way I know that... perfect. I'm going to save one. You queen. Gosh, dang. I'm going to save one furnace. That way I... Oh, I didn't put my troop launcher down? No, please tell me you don't walk, king. Go back. No. Okay, we just got to pop this now, I think. We'll pop the queen ability, too. Unreal, dude. Kings are so dumb. They literally ruin this whole raid. Alright, we're going to have to pop the Royal Champion ability, and then she's going to get wrecked by the Town Hall Poison, because Town Hall 16 is actually harder than Town Hall 17. Right, we still have the Yak alive. I should actually maybe include a Root Rider inside of the troop launcher, right? Wouldn't that be useful? I feel like that would do a lot of work. The Yak is still alive, though, so that's really good. Yak's putting in some work. We've got some healers alive. They're slowly getting picked off, though. Okay, the Headhunter locks onto the Royal Champion, at least for a little bit, so that's good. The Warden's dead, but the Yak is still alive. Yak, go hit a good wall. Not that wall. Please not that wall. Yak, no. You're going to make everything walk. Dang, that's crazy. Well, okay, so, yeah, take the Eternal Tome. I think that's probably better. And then just save one furnace for the back end. I'll show you the log, though. I tripled I had 3 fails today, but they were all like 98% or more. So, like, all really close to being triples. And I was kind of messing around for part of them, just trying to make it look really easy, but... yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is definitely kind of a crazy army. But yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, 294, but yeah, 96, 95, 98. Those are the 3 fails. So it is pretty legit. I feel like I didn't do it justice just because of the wrong equipment and everything that I did a little bit earlier on. But definitely you can get some crazy value with that Yeti clone. By the way, A lot of people were saying that they feel this is risky. I'm telling you guys, if you put the Yeti, I'll kind of show you on that last replay. Do I have my pen pulled up? Okay, I do, but I have to find it. Where is it? Okay, here. Let me just show you this really quickly. As long as you put your Yeti on a structure that's not a defense, so that the Yeti might doesn't hop to this, so that it travels a little bit, right? So as long as you put your Yeti attacking a non-defensive structure and you place your clone kind of like right on top of this, but to where it's not going to touch the Yeti, it is really hard to not get this to work. You don't always get the town hall. It's like 75 or 80% of the time. Obviously here, you can't really get the town hall just because it's a town hall 16, right? But like I'm telling you, I probably have not failed the Yeti portion of this raid in my last 20 attacks. It really is not hard. You maybe just do it in friendly challenges a few times because it did take me a second to get like the timing and the placement of the third and fourth clone spells right. But yeah, it's pretty insane. Definitely give that a try. Definitely give the army a try too. So it's a lot of fun. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.